latex suit and neon shocks, building halls for Yuletide cheer, for the who gather near. Hands they move, crafting arches, walls that groove, Christmas lights in ancient halls, echoes in the Viking calls, latex lights and mistletoe. In these halls where legends grow, glowing trees and snow that falls, mighty dreams in Yuletide halls, spirits warm as fires glow, together where the legends know. Gifts wrapped tight in midnight hues, warriors sing as night renews. Through the snow and through the ice, in latex dark there's no disguise, building joy with every beam, in Valheim's halls where dreamers dream. Latex lights and mistletoe, in these halls where legends grow, glowing trees and snow that falls, mighty dreams in Yuletide halls.
I did warn you. We're going to dress up. Did warn you. You saw the Discord and I dressed up, look. Well, you know, it's got to happen. Got to see at the end of the old year in style, class, finesse and stuff. So I thought I'd dress for the occasion. Plus, I never wear this. Seriously, it's so sad because it was like wrong side of 700-800 quid, and I hardly ever wear it. I'd rather just throw one of my t-shirts on, and I've got this lovely suit, and you know, well, as you know. So we're going to see who's going to come in anyway. I'm just going to wipe the latex shine off my hands because I'm covered in latex shine. Usual trick. T-shirt I've worn today. So what have I done? Well, this afternoon I've knocked up a little log cabin because I ran out of things to build over at the big thing, the beast. So let's go in there. So over to Valheim, and this is my little log cabin. I'll try not to punch my chair. It's just a tiny one. I did. You need to see the Colosseum. Right, you're gonna see the Colosseum. In fact, I should imagine in a few days' time we'll be playing in the Colosseum So I will show you, first of all, my little log cabin. Very snug little log cabin. Just got a little balcony outside. There's no way down to ground level, because the idea is you're coming on a portal. And if you want to see where it is, remember that little bit of mountain that I said, oh, I quite fancy using that. Although I do need to visit that one, because I think it's 1st and 2nd of February. I think somebody has built there. So I'm going to fly there and have a look. Anyway, that's my little log cabin. Just fancy building a little tiny log cabin. Didn't take me long. And that's it. It's just, you know, just cute. If we head up here, we get to Kaiserion. Not very far. That's Kaiserion. So, I mean, it is literally, if it spawned, if the spawn distance was set far enough, it's there. You have arrived. Have you arrived, though? Right. Bourbon was up here for a while the other day in stream. I'm going to have a look at what Bourbon's been doing. Bourbon was hanging around this ridge. And here we go. So that's what Bourbon's built. So Bourbon has also built a log cabin. Ain't got any wood. Else I would. You know I would if I had some wood. And Bourbon likes the bar. So I will show you what I have done. So they're all on the same island. Right. One thing I did find, I didn't notice this the other day. But, you know I was saying I'm going to build a portal garden. Well, I found its location, and it is right near Kaiserion. So look at that there. That's Kaiserion. And if we follow the line across, it's literally... Look at that. It's split in two. And it's got a pillar nearby. And it's got 3 biomes. So that's going to be my portal garden. And in a village, which I might leave behind. I might leave that behind. Just get rid of the... But look. 2 villagers. 2 different styles of village. That. A pillar. And swamps nearby. Just left it be on momentarily. Alright. So that is the... that is the first bit. And that is possibly going to be today's start. But I'm not going to go doing massive things to it to change it. I want to make it like quite a sprawling portal garden. We've got even got a mud bath nearby, look. However, what you want to see is beyond epic. You can see it appearing, look. So this, I'll go through the main entrance. This is the epic build. Which, believe it or not, looks quite small from the outside. So things I've done, which look cool. I'll put an eye above the door, look. And that's done using those stairways. The cold is much better, thank you. So as you enter, you get a few choices. You get the bar and hog roast. So you can go up to the bar and get yourself a drink. But because it's aimed up at simple Vikings, it basically sells mead and meat with a little bit of salad. So we've got some hog roast behind. So from the back of the bar, we go down to the kitchen. And there's all the food ready to go upstairs. And I will actually eat some of these, because I've not got much energy. So there's the cooking range, which does need some more. How many instances? Not as many as I thought. Not even 10,000. So this is the kitchen. So again, it's very simple kitchen. It's aimed to doing only one thing, which is basic food. And I'll take some of that. Kitchen has its own door to the outside world. So you can go and grab some fresh lox pie. From there, so that's raised platform number 1. We have a VIP platform with a VIP bar. So this is not as well stocked as some bars I've done, but... And we've got some seating areas so we can sit and watch the fight. And this basically goes to the behind the bar. So that's VIP bar. This way we've got the guild members area, which has reception, building station, crafting station, royal box, which has the best views in the house. Plus you get to see the drop. So that's where the people drop from. Hello, hi there, Palmer Armour 21. Welcome in. An Insta follower as well, so all good. No, don't forget to hit me up with a follow if you've not already. And Marcus PG13. Hello, first time chat as well. So that's the royal box. Now we then have the members bar, which does need a little bit of lighting, I've noticed. So it's pretty much a mirror image of the other bar. So that's the 4 raised platforms, that's the ground floor. Underneath there is the prisoners area. So it's via a bit of a checkpoint of Charlie. So here's the prisoners area with lots of sausages dotted around. Couldn't miss you in that suit, lol. Well, you know. I mean, just look at it. You want to be wearing it. So this is the... I've noticed I've got a couple of torches out, actually. And a few torches missing. So I've got to go around and put some extra lights in. But this is the way to the drop. Now this is the only bit, is this bit here is a bit tight. So this is the drop. And this is the platform for the fight. And it is in the middle of a mud pit. Love for that suit is shared all around. Oh god, yeah. Everybody loves this suit. So that's the fighting platform. And in the middle of that, I'm just going to fly out and I'm just going to go and have some sleep. So it's daylight. Because at the moment I'm showing you the platform in night time. That one's mine. I've swapped my own flat across, so I'm on the other side now. Puts the surf suit I'm into shame. What? Everybody has. Oh god, yeah. I've had to turn the heater down actually, I'm getting so sweaty. Let me just change that bed back. That's the flat. That one. So I need to put the bed back as was. And then I'll just carry on showing you this build. Just realised that was my bed. Dwarf. So back to the build. So I'll show you this. Now in the middle of there is a wooden platform because there's a hidden staircase. So you can get back out again. So the idea would be, it would be a trapdoor that would close when the fight is on. So people who chose to fight can go in the decent way. Otherwise you're sent down the slide. So that's the entrance way in. And then, so from there's the cells. And there is a prisoner's entrance as well. Just through these doors here. With an airlock. Notice the gate also, when you open it from the inside, closes off that area to stop escapes. Need to relax and unwind. Are you Palmer Armour on Instagram as well? Is that your name related to what you? Right, and then finally, the biggest bit, which is the public bit. So we have a counter to count people in, collect your tickets, and then you have a grand staircase that you go up. So none of that is for you. You can watch, but you can't touch. And this, my friends, is the main viewing arena. So that's the viewing arena for the public. So we've got the viewing arena for the public gallery there. Thank you, Garish. And then we've got two private little apartments. For some reason that one's got loads of resin in it. This one's my apartment. You can tell because it's got a rooftop terrace or rooftop patio. A window with a bit of stolen light, just because obviously the light's not great up here. The server is open, by the way, if you are wanting to come in, anybody. And then this is the other apartment. So this one's up for grabs. It's currently designated as Airbnb. But this one is up for grabs. There are only 2 apartments. So if anybody wants that one, you grab it, it's yours. So that is the epic build I've been doing over the last few days. And I have to say, it is possibly the most epic build I've ever done. It's single build as well. And that's what it looks like from above. So I'll leave the platform off, because what you can do, what I've been doing is I use those. There's a snap point there, put them in, close them in, and then what you can do is spawn some skeletons. Now I can't hit them, but I can punch them. I can have a punching match with skeletons. If I hit them with my sword, they just fall apart. So there you go. And I have checked, you can't get out through those. Yeah, perhaps if you want me to find something. My Odin's Gates. Yes, if you've not seen an Odin's Gate, I'll go to an Odin's Gate now. Because, yeah, I know Odin's Gates are very opulent. They're some of my finest builds. Right, I'm in the kitchen. So let me get out of the kitchen. Go around the outside because it's a bit easier. Because there is a portal room. I am going to build one to Odin's Gate as well. So what are you specifically looking for regarding meadows? Odin's Gate is that one. I mean, meadows is the maybe a peninsula type thing. Alright, I'll have a quick look for you then. So we've got, that's an Odin's Gate. And they are, yes, they are very opulent. That's the, that's Odin's Gate version 3.0. So you can watch the sunset. Right, let's have a look then. So you want meadows, peninsula, facing west. So, right, spawn is there. And you want it preferably meadows. So we need to be near the middle of the map because meadows disappears once you get too far out. You lose meadows out here. So westward facing meadows, you would be looking at I'm just seeing if there's only a Kaiserian actually, because that has got a bit of meadows. See, that's all Black Forest. That's meadows there, look, but that's wrong way. So you want to watch the sunset, so you need to be facing that way. To this side of the screen, over here on the left. Tell you what you could probably build. I built one there. Like there was a chain of island between two continents. Yeah, because one bit I thought about was, you see where my build is there? I built something there. Because you've got a bit of meadows there, and that's actually quite nice there. That's not too far away either. And I'll show you that, because that's near my build. I originally built there, and then I got rid of it. So I'll show you. I need to go back to the portal house. And I need to go to Looney's house, that one. So this was my first proper house, this one. So it's quite an early build, this one. This was when we were still having to connect resources. And there is. So the bit I was thinking about where you get a decent view and you're in meadows is here. And there you've got a stone there, a rune stone. How long have I been in my suit? Since about 5:30. So there you've got a nice view. Plus you've got you like sort of built all around water. You've got a stone circle which you can use. So that was a location I previously used, and if you want to carry on and not be quite as facing land, you can come further down and come towards this rock, and then eventually, not too far down here. So that sort of thing. And eventually down here you get the Ichthyer spawn, because the Ichthyer spawn is down on this spit just here. It's buried in these woods here somewhere. It's there, that's Ichthyer. So if you want to have a look there, if I were to drop you a portal pair, you've got a stone in there as well, look. They've got some interesting things around. And I planted that oak tree there. But yeah, originally I built one of my stilt houses on here and then revised the plan and moved it. You've got those on there as well, which are totally fresh. But you can tell I've had a building here, look, because there's a few plants. You shall continue looking. That one's not suitable then. So you don't want to overlook any land at all. To not face over any land. I mean, the thing is with meadows, it's one of the least biomes. I think the most frequent biome is the... We've not got a lot of meadows facing. It's a bit there, look. You've got meadows there. You've got an interesting thing at Hook of Swamp there. That's meadows. Near Yagluth. We're going to have a look there. That's the Yagluth stream. That's the Yagluth. Is that the one we went to as well? Might as well just fly back. Hello, White Audi B8. Nice to see you as well. All coming in today. We're having a nice chatty one. It's because of the suit, innit? So let's go back to that. I did, yes. Well, you jump in. I will create you a portal when you're ready, when you're in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to Yagluth. The bosses are here. So we are looking at Yagi is Moda Yagi, that one. Oh, don't worry, I've got plenty of time. It's good because it means everybody's getting nice builds. So this is Yagi. Is this the one I think it is? Yes, so you've got a little bit of meadows here. And you've got a totally unobstructed view, look. You've got mountains right in the distance there. So if you wanted to go for a build there, you just need to go to the Yagluth portal. There's the Yagi portal. With all its associated holes in it. Go for it, stick one in there. Unless you've got yourself stuck and forgot to have a portal. I actually like it there. That's a nice location. And your sunset is going to be over there, look. So you've got a decent position for your sunset. Yes, greetings, Garish. So yeah, if you want to head towards one of the portal houses, where are you? Oh, you're down at Odin's Gates, right? So if you go from Odin's Gates, go to the portal house in Odin's Gate and catch a portal. It's the one with the blue mat underneath. And then catch the portal to Yagluth from the portal house. And this could be your location. You're stuck at the bar, right. Are you in then? Well, you're not in anyway, are you? Right, I mean, to be honest, you've not got that far to go down to... you're on your way to Yagi. So yeah, if you come down the stairs and just come towards me. Oh, Siggy's in as well. All coming in. So yeah, if you want this location, you've got a little tiny bit of beach there. You've got some decent beach. You've got meadows. You've got meadow music. You've got decent view of plains. Peninsula if you want to do a peninsula build. So consider this yours. Should you want it. Dragon's Den. You want one called Dragon's Den. Right, and I will go back and create you one called Dragon's Den. Is that good enough for you, Garish? That's a... I think that's a yes. Yep, you've got even better just up here. Just here. This is your end. So if you want to claim this as yours, it's yours. You've even got a bit of flint there. And a deer. Sorry, you had a deer. I unalived it. Punch a deer. Sorry, I've just punched all your deer. There you go. So that's your little problem solved. Right. I'm going back. I will check in on you. Make sure you create a portal in the portal house. But remember, you do have one from the Agloth. And then I will create you one called Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den. That's what we call Shark Tank in UK. So Dragon's Den. There we go, Dragon's Den. And I am going to go back and start work on the new portal house. Well, portal garden actually. Anything we are not allowed to do. Absolutely no rules at all with if it's your own land and you're totally out of the way of everybody else. There's no rules at all really. Just if you don't want other people nosing around to mark things as private. Right, where am I going? I'm going back to... Oh, my bridge! I never showed you that, did I? So do you remember how you usually build a Mistlands bridge? Well, I did it. So they're only little, these. Very bijou things. There we go. Yeah, if there's anything you need spawning in, just let me know. Or fetch it from another server. So that's my little Mistlands bridge. And that's on top of one of the existing bridges. So it looks like that. That were a lucky find, that one actually, because it's a bridge between two hills. Quite a lucky find. It's right. I ended up right down there. Look, I'm right near Ashlands. So that's my bridge. Yeah, it's quite a narrow one, this one. Quite a small... Well, you're limited by size at bridge, really. And the strength of the bridge, because the bridge will collapse if you start building too high. And if you've noticed, you always bring the weather with you. It's a bit like a Crowded House song. So that's the Warrior's Guild. I'm assuming you're going to come and join me there. So that's the Warriors Guild that I built. Which, as I say, is my biggest build ever. I think single biggest build. It's the same size as one of my roundhouses, but damn sight higher. It's like 5 stacked on top of another, really. So it's yeah, it's a roundhouse is normally that sort of height. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, it gets smaller as it goes up, but just calculating the circles, and it is, of course, on top of a mud tar pit. So if you fall off, you land in a tar pit. So my next location, because when we finally go for it, I need to make myself a portal garden. You see, there's another little bit. There's 2 little bits of mountain on here. There's that one there, and there's this one over here, which I noticed. Is that right? I can see there. That's. Oh no, that's my thingy. So the other bit of mountain is there. So I think this little, so that's the other mountain. So this little island that we're on now has got every biome except for Mistlands. It's got all the basic biomes because it's got swamp, yeah, swamp, black forest, meadows, yeah, mountain. It's just missing Mistlands. So my plan is that I'm going to move the portal house and build it into a portal garden. And the idea will be that this here, this stone circle, will be the bosses. That's the idea. So the first thing I need to do is go and clear this village, because there's a couple of villagers nearby. But I'm hoping not to damage the village too much. Anybody upstairs in there? Nope. So basically I have to punch them to draw them out. Do the shaman. I'm not bothered if I damage things like a tanning rack. It's these buildings I don't want to damage. The shaman there, look. So same again, I'll punch him. And him as well. On roof. He's walking around on roof, that one. What's he doing? Get off the roof! Exactly. So that's the problem. I've got to draw them out now. One there. Oh, grayling! I ain't seen a grayling for a while. Yeah. So, just need any more sweeping up. Couple in there. Back corner yet. Right, I can still hear the noises. There's one in the tower there. Let's get rid of him. And one there on the steps. Shit. damage that. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm just keeping an eye out for noises. Couple more. One there. Oh. Volume crash. Not had one of them for a while. Done quite well so far for a while. I think since I reduced my detail level, it's not crashing as much. Well, I'm playing it, so I'm gigging. It's beer time. I don't know where my top's just gone. I'll find that tomorrow. New Year's, new beers. And then I'm back to work on the 2nd anyway. Is it going to let me in? Or is it going to go, you're still in the server? It will. 2 days. Be nice though going back in on 2 days, because it means you get 2 days to get back into it and then another break for weekend. Alright, so where have I ended up? Back at my log cabin. So not too far. And it's snowing. It's the most pathetic snow ever, that one. No stream on Tuesday. Snow on planes, look. So I can still hear. That sounds like a shaman. Oh, there's one in there. And there's the one outside. Yep. There's this village here. Ooh, Dvalga. So is this one? This one's a Draugr village, isn't it? Oh yes, body piles. So this one's a Draugr village. And perhaps the occasional grey dwarf shaman. So we've got basically, we've got a fooling. I can hear another one. There's another one somewhere. Thought I had them all. It's over here somewhere. It's there. One in that one. That one's emptied. And that. So the idea of it is, I'm going to use the stone circle. Brute. There's still one. Somewhere. What's there? One there. One there. So that's the end of the that's the end of the night. Let's go and finish clearing out the vergers, because they're horrible things, vergers. Although I have to say, I don't like the look of the body piles. I might spawn a body pile somewhere for laughs. And you as well. These I can repair if they get broken, so I'm not too worried about those. that. Is there anything at the bottom of that? Just heard another one. That one's cleared. There's a stone circle there as well, look. This area of map just keeps on giving. Oh, it's got bees in it, so let's get rid of them. Still one somewhere. Is it bottom here? I think there's one inside there. There we go. So that's the that's that cleared out. So I think the idea I'm going to do is, so from here, got there to the stone circle. So I'm thinking path to the Drauga village. Which could be done with a path in it. Needs a stone cutter. Do the circle. So basically we've got that village, we've got that village, and then we've got this circle over here. So I could put the bosses in this circle here. Or put the bosses in this circle. So that's the first circle done. So this would need a bit of leveling or some steps down. And I think steps down would be the better idea. Keep it level with the stone circle. So we'll be looking at simple protection, because it's not really to protect it from anything. Yeah, I think this would be better for bosses. And then make that one for plains portals, that one for meadows portals and black forest. Just needs another workbench. One under there. Yeah, on about Tuesday, if there's any stream, it'll be a daytime thing, but just with being a gig and we're working. The workbench. So, back to my stake wall. Yeah, it just stops blocks us and that wandering in, basically. I'm aware it's not really surrounding it very well. It's a bit... Alright, what's I want to do? Keep it more in a straight line. Tour plans. I wish we could, but unfortunately I don't think you're ever going to see us live. Squadron R. Squadron R is my latex band, by the way, in case you're interested. We've basically done one song, and we can't decide whether the song's called Squadron R or the band's called Squadron R, but it's fun. It's fun. Right, so I can walk under all those, can't I? So that's good. And that one actually needs to go more over there. Turn outwards there. Cut off this hillside. Moves up a little bit as it goes along there. So that's the first bit of the portal garden. So the idea would be did that delete the ward? Yes. So the idea would be that I would have there we go. I will rename the portal. I will name the portals immediately, and I will note them down. I'll get something to note them down on. Ooh, not that. I've already been noting portals down. Look, on this one. Trying to find some clean, fresh paper in here is always an interesting one. Oh, that'll do. Junk email. So spawn circle is the first one. So spawn circle without any at the end. And then the bosses. So I'm thinking put the bosses through these. And then each boss gets its own like little garden. That one actually walkable through. So that one is walkable through. So we'll have that one as Ichthia. So Ichthia 2. So these can all have numbers on them. Bone mass. Bone bass? What's bone mass? Next biome is the swamp, so that will be Fatty Boy. There's a stone cutter or two. Chuck one in there. One in there. That'll be bone mass. We've already got bone mass too. Right. Have I just called that? It's not. It's elder, isn't it? Elder. Second. Well, this one can be the Queen. Queen Moda. Vader. Yagluth. This one's the Queen. And then finally, for now, we've got a stone missing there, that's the only thing. So I'll imagine it's still there. Fader. And then whoever the new boss is. Have I already created Fader? The Queen 2. There's already a Fader 2. Let's go through it. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I've given it wrong name. It's Moda, innit? Moda 2, not Fader 2. Moda, Yagi. Yeah, I've created too many. So bone mass, Moda, Yagi. The Queen. And Fader. So that's the final boss. So these are the, that's the, you can use the tray as a hammer. Yes, you're going to say just treat it like it's a hammer. Right, so I want a bone mass, spawn trophy, not bone mass, elder, that one. Oh, am I carrying too much? Let's get rid of Troll's Head. Ah, that's the problem when you attract your traitor. So that's the elder. This is bone mass. Yeah. Bone mass's ugly trophy. So we'll put the bone mass trophy on there. Now this one's the most beautiful of all the trophies. Fader. Spawn. I've got Dragon Queen. Yeah, use it like it's a hammer. So basically, you equip your thing. So press 8, and you're holding the tray. When you hold the tray, right click, and you see your sausages like that. You can place them. You don't need anything to place them onto. So hold your hammer like it's a tray. Your tray like it's a hammer, and then use it like it's a hammer. I used to call it the food hammer. So. Iron bits on the iron wood pull when you use it in the iron mode. As in, which one are you using? You're using iron wood pole. Right, so what I do, if I'm using it for strength, you have to bury it in somewhere. Let me just build one as well while I'm at it. going to start putting some lights in here. So I'll show you. If you bury it in the wood pole, the bits stick out, but if you bury it in that one, the dark wood pole, they don't. If you bury them in the regular wood pole, you get that. Same if you bury it in the ash wood, you get a little bit sometimes of sticking out like that. So the only one you can use is that one. The other thing you can do is work with it and go with it and basically set it to 45 degrees and then work with it as you get the lines sticking out. So it depends how you want to go with it, really. But yeah, that's the only way I do it. I only put it inside that stuff. Because it's the only way you can do it and not have everything showing and obvious and horrible. Oops, forgot to call it white. So there we've got the bosses. So that's Yagluth. So we put a big pole up for the trophy. Need to be as caps lock. I don't think Yagluth's called Yagluth either. Trophy Yagluth, yeah, same the Queen. They're not all called. Yeah, some of it you do. Every so often you'll get one piece where it really shows out. So Yagluth. So the Yagluth trophy is called Goblin King. That's the one. Unfortunately not. I've played it a long time myself and I've never figured out how to hide. How to hide certain things. So the Goblin King trophy is Yagluth. Can't see dots there. Oh, they're there. So that's Yagi. And then after Yagluth we get the Queen, which is another one where she's not got the name of the she's not got the actual name of the proper trophy. So the Queen is the 6th boss and gives you, I think it's Seeker Queen actually she's called. I think she's called Trophy Seeker Queen, yes. Nope, don't do that. And this one's huge. That's the only thing with this one. It might be a bit big and I might need to swap sides with it. Because this one is absolutely enormous. Yeah, like I said. So I might need to swap sides with that one. The Queen's head is big. That's better. Actually, I might be better off with that on a higher pole even. But we put it slightly higher because it is bloody giant. Can I even reach that from here? 7. So this is the same, it's the Queen. And then finally, I'll do the same on this side with fader. So fader trophy's big. It's not quite as big as Queen trophy, but it's big. So I'll do the same with fader and put it slightly higher up. It's very green as well. So there's fader. So there's all the trophies. Looking down at their relevance. There's the final boss. And that's used half of the stone circle. Right, I only want to light it with these. You have to be floor standing, aren't they? So we need one there. Few too many of those, I think. Get rid of every alternate one. And then put them on corner, like that. There we go. So the next thing to do is go and rename the existing portals. So I need to do is head to the existing portal house and start moving the portals across, or destroying them. So let's have an existing portal house portal. Not a fan of the stone ones. Port this, we'll call that one. It's Lucy Rabbit raiding with a party of 28. Hello, Lucy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Have you had a good stream yourself? You've caught me in my latex three-piece suit. Look at this. Caught me in my latex three-piece. We're all rubbery and stuff. Welcome back. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's lovely to see you again. Well, hello there, Wabon95. Yes, nice to see you all in here. Of course, you're all welcome to stay around. You're all welcome to leave if you need to, or go and clean yourself up, because I'm assuming you've been in latex, so you're probably a bit soaking. Yes, I am the gentleman today. I am the gentleman. So yes, I am Norman Looney, variety streamer, currently playing Valheim. Play a lot of Valheim, and yes, welcoming everybody. I'm just building myself a portal garden. So I need appropriate plants for each area. So how's your stream worked out anyway? I'm assuming you've had a good one. Well, you got yourself up to 30 odd viewers, so definitely going some. Alright, so bone mass is swamp. You don't really get any swamp plants. That's the only bit. You don't really get any swamp plants, so there's not a lot I can plant around bone mass. Fader is mountains, so we can put these little trees in. Yeah, but I can't really plant turnips, can I? I can't really just plant a turnip. They'll look a bit silly, won't they? Now, come on, think about it. Think about it, chap. Now, around those I can put the little fir trees. Yeah, they're doing the game. I know they. Oh, actually, yeah. Seed. So the problem is I need cultivated soil, and I don't want to cultivate any soil. So that's the problem. To plant seed turnips. Now, Black Forest the same. You can get away with. You can get away with those in the Black Forest as well. So we can get away with those for 2 of the biomes. Still not finished with Odyssey, right? Oh, we're pinging again. Hello, Darth Sunder. Thank you for the follow. It's the latex in it. Let's be honest. Don't worry, I'm not always this dapper. But yes, the shirt is latex as well. Everything's latex. I've got a jacket as well, but I've not got enough dressing aid to put it on, because I like to put a layer of dressing aid on to help it on. I don't like just going in dry, so as to say. Right. The Queen, we have the Jotun Puffs, which we can't put in. And the Mage Caps, which need cultivated soil. Yes, thank you for the follow. So that's the first section. The idea of this is going to be greeting. The first thing that greets visitors is they come in, they come to the spawn circle. So I need to go and basically rename all these. So it's spawn circle and then it's boss name at 2 with the portals. Or go and get the names of the portals at the spawn circle. So let me go back to Kaisarion, which is here. When Kaisarion loads. So we've got, that's the one. Always has the blue round carpet underneath for the spawn, the portal hub. So I think the best way of dealing with it is to rename the portal at the other end with the bosses, or rename it at this end, Moda, Yagloth. So they all have the name Moda. So get rid of the number off the end. Ichthia. Elder is the only one that's in lowercase. Elder is the only one that's in lowercase. And then this can be, that one can be called New Portal. So Elder is the only one in lowercase. This Sigrid's stuck halfway in a circle. And then the other one is Spawn, which is just capital Spawn. Kaisarion. So I'll go back to Kaisarion. Fly back out to the as we'll just go out the gates proper. So these, I'm going the wrong direction, so I need to follow the line of the biome here. There we go, that's the new circle. Oh, it's a building game. It's a fantastic game. It's very addictive. So Ichthia should connect. Elder is lowercase. Bone mass. Moda. I don't know why I've called that. I keep calling Moda Fader. Yagloth. So it's basically, it's a combat game. You start off with combat. Is it the Queen or is it Queen? I can't remember. Yes, it's a fantastic game. No. Fader. Once I've done these, I'll talk to you a bit more. Yeah, it's a bit like Minecraft. You have to mine all your resources and do all the things that you need to do. Spawn. Did I call it hub? I can't remember what I called it. Can't remember if I called it capitals or what. can't remember what I called it. So yeah, you're building stuff. I forgot what my portal hub one's called. So I need to go back to my portal hub. Right. So it is port hub. Yeah, you build yourself a house, build yourself weapons, build yourself armour. Evolve yourself through the different ages. So you start off in the wood age, where you're basically making basic stone weapons. And evolve yourself through all those ages. And then you fight bosses. Every time you fight a boss, you get something that lets you evolve to the next stage. So first of all, you get an antler that allows you to start mining simple stone. Siggy's still floating in that portal. Ah, no, Siggy's there. So that's the new portal hub. Right. Traders next. Hilda, Halda, and Vivitch. Yes, this is a public server. Hilda, Halda, Vivitch. So they're the next ones to go. So they can also be in the portal hub, in the stone circle. So we'll have stone cutter, crafting, stone cutter. So basically all the stuff that everybody needs goes in here. So we get Haldor first. So Haldor first, then Hilda, then the witch. Somebody's got an unnamed portal somewhere. So that's Haldor, Hilda, and then witch. And that's the 3 traders. You can actually have more on a server, but I have to allow it, and the Valheim won't guarantee stability with more than 10. So that's worked out pretty well, that. Get rid of that. Restore that to grass. And that's the portals to the 3 traders. So we'll have 3 of those. Yeah, we've fully maxed out our server. We've done every boss. So colour equals white. So we want Haldor first. Yeah, these 3 are the traders. That's Hilda. And then that's the Bog Witch. Because she needs to be able to get around to the map. The map is ginormous, as in that big. Do we have a dragon trophy? No, but I can give you one if you want one. I'm assuming, do you want a Moda trophy? I'm assuming you want a Moda trophy. Yeah, you will literally spend ages travelling around the map. So I'm going to put I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it'll work or if it'll be crowded. I'm going to put a tree there. A big tree. Actually, that's on planes, isn't it? So that's the first batch of portals moved across. Now the nice thing is it keeps the music as well. And that one. Can't believe I've got a Verger village in a regular dragon. You mean a drake? That's a drake you need. Right, so now I've done that, I'll quickly show you something I've built. So on about builds, I mean these are just simple builds these, but I've gone really epic, so I will show you my latest build, which I can't remember which one it is. That one. So this is the Warriors Guild. So this is the sort of thing you can build. So I think Minecraft, but not cubes. And I've built all that with all the stairs and all the furnishings inside and all the stone, all the iron. And that's something I built. Let me turn flight mode off so you can see me actually walking around it. Drake heads. Yeah, I think your dragon trophy it's called. I'm just going to go and get some food. So you have fully built and furnished this. And it's a combat arena. We've got bars as well. We've got a roast, hog roast. A VIP bar. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. You can understand why Valheim is really attracts a lot of people. Believe it or not, it's a fairly cheap, independently created game that has got the reputation of some of the big AAA titles. And it's got a massive following. And it's when you see this that you can understand why. Right, let me go to my other bar. So that's the other bar. That's the fight club. You can't get through there, so don't try. I know, I tried. And that's the royal box. So I can sit down in that chair, look, and watch the fight. Perfect view, and that's where the punters get dropped. And we've got Christmas trees as well at this time of year, so you can build seasonal items. So that's one of my builds. Kaiserian's another one of my builds. But do you get visitors? Well, my server is going to be open on... It's going to be open to the public. I mean, it is technically anybody can come in with a password. So this is the Odin's Gate build. That's another one I built. That spans the river, or spans the inlet. Those are fader heads. So you can have fader heads. Those are moder heads. And then drake heads are a little bit smaller. But this is another build of mine. Needs things lighting again, actually. We're out of... because I've not been here for a while. So all the torches have gone out. But there's multiple buildings in this one, including a full Christmas feast. Look, we've got a full Christmas meal. Let me light some torches. Ooh, what do I need? I need resin. Let me light the torches. You can get automatic lighting things actually. I'm out of resin. Nope. Why is it not adding it to them? Oh, hello, Siggy. You finally caught me. Right, I need to find out what it's called. Let me just find out what it's called. Right, Drake Trophy. Trophy Hatchling it's called. How many do you need? There you go. 2 Drake trophies. Do you need any more? I don't know why it won't let me light it, because you were nearby. It was loading. They need coal. That's coal as well. So what can I drop? Let's drop those in there. Those crap weapons. Just like the braziers as well. There's one up here as well. Is that for braziers? Yep, that's... Oh, it's one there. I thought there was another one. Oh, that's what I did. I put a moon on the floor. So yeah, all my torches have gone out basically. I need auto fuel on, to be honest. That one's not got any torches in it, that one. No torches in there. And then this is the Guild of Adventurers. So yeah, if you do want to visit, if you get Valheim, I mean, I back it up daily to make sure nobody vandalises anything. So I have like a few backups, but if you want to visit, if you do get Valheim, just join my Discord. You can get a mission into the Valheim group. Come on fire, wake yourself up. Right, map's updated. So am I near? So I'm not too far from Garish. Let's go and see how Garish is going. And thus Joe got someone's fourth to Discord. Yagluth any minute. Where's Yagluth? Ah, we're going upside of Yagluth. It's the kidney-shaped swamp first. So Yagluth is over there. That's Yagi. So that's one of the bosses. We defeated him there. And basically for that you have to put offerings in these bowls and then how to sacrifice them. Ooh! Garish is doing round things. Oval things, sorry. Elliptical. So that's Garish, who's in stream. Go back to thingy because there's a spawn just up here in our building that was absolutely wrecked. This was wrecked by Yagluth. So when we did the Yagluth battle. We're discussing new latex. I've not got any new latex coming for a while yet. I've nothing planned really. I've just bought my mask though. I've just bought my gas mask. So all the portals are now taking you back to here. So I need to go and move the next lot now. So the idea will be that that's the main boss portal hub. So down here I need to lower the ground a little. Does that actually appear as an item? Does it? So I have to do a bit of fakery to get that in. That would need to be over there somehow. Yep, that's got that. So let me just get rid of these. So I'm not very good at decorating. Well, I mean decorating something I've practiced over a while. Some of my early houses were very primitive. Right, so I need to keep this flat again. Right, so I'm not going to use that one because that one's too high up. So that can be put back to grass. No professional interior decorators here. Oh, I don't know, in Valheim I can be. thinking is I can use these as portal houses. And then the final section of the portals is up here. So we would be looking at all my big builds first. So we'll be looking at Kaiserion. We'd be looking at Warriors Guild, and we'd be looking at the we've got Kaiserion Roundhouse, we've got the bridge. Go out of that. Put one in there if it'll fit. So let's go to Minos again. And get the names of my other portals. So Traders Row has now gone. Portrait. So we've got Portrait. Kaiserion isn't actually called Kaiserion, it's called Roundhouse. Portrait. We've got Loon Street. Oh yeah, we've got the red sky. We've got that. That's the inn at the end of the world. Outset Island. That can go in the house actually, Outset. We've got Evil Goat that I won't move for now. We'll leave that in the old portal because these are my builds, these. We've got Bridge. We've got Xmas Town 2. And we've got Odin's Gate. So let's get rid of those now. So Odin's Gate needs to go. Xmas Town 2. Bridge needs to go. Portrait. Kaiserion. My House, Red Sky, and Outset Island. And also, while I'm at it, Warriors Guild. It's called Fight Club 2. I'm not getting rid of this portal house, by the way. I'm going to leave it as like a... Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I'm leaving them there. I'm not getting rid of that portal house. I'm just going to leave it as additional portals. So all my builds are going to be around this square. So we will have... So we'll count Kaiserion first. One will be Portrait. So this can be like epic build square. one doesn't need to be Kaiserian. That can be Red Sky. So we've got Roundhouse, we've got Portrait, Fight Club. Can be the Guild of, that's called the Guild of Warriors, or the Warriors Guild. So that's Fight Club. Odin's Gate. These are not the final permanent locations either. There will be stands and things built for them. Just want to move them all for now. And then we've got Xmas Town. Now, the only thing with Xmas Town is I will need to Xmas Town 2. I'll just flatten this down. Oh, I've just broken my hoe. I'll just put another couple of portals in then. No. We've got Xmas Town, we've got Portrait, Kaiserion, Odin's Gate, Xmas Town, Warriors Guild. Misty Bridge. Town, Odin's Gate, so this can be the Red Sky Inn. So that's actually both roundhouses. That's both roundhouses. On the bridge we've got the Red Sky. And then that one wants to be Loons 3. Loons 4 ready for your next build. So the idea will be, this is my builds. This is all my builds here, and then we'll probably put everybody else's builds in their own little square. So everybody's builds go together. I'll need another square because there's probably another load of builds to go in yet. But that's a good starter. Let me just put myself a marker in the middle. My colours are blue and orange. I'll have some blue and some orange. And I will just put some steel up inside that to reinforce it. Yeah, it's alright, Libidex. This is Libidex, all this suit. So that's Loon's square. That's gone a bit weird, that. Aligned right, that. There's a space. So that's the boss's portals. Right, that can now go. So portal hub is going to be inside this little hut here. There's the, there we go. I don't know why it's not put the apostrophe after Loons, but that's my builds. So I'll have a quick guide through for anybody who's watching who's not seen them. So we've got, you've seen Kaiserian. Portrait is another roundhouse. It's just a little one though. And it's on an island in the Black Forest. It's not fully round actually. It's raised up on an island in the Black Forest. That was built during the combatant time, so hence the fact it's got the monster step there, which stops monsters AI finding you. And it's also still got these that work, the ballistas, that will kill you if you go near. So that's Portrait. Got its own little portal hub. I will change that to say portal. So anywhere you see portal hub, change it to portal garden. I do have a construction room here as well, so while I'm here, I'll mend the stuff. I'll mend all my tools because I've got a top level building. Nightshade blue or royal blue? Well, this is petrol blue. I know it's difficult to see in this lighting. Good evening, you splendid chap. Well, some of us have got to make the effort, did you? Digipep's seen this suit in the flesh, by the way. So Digipep is he's rather honoured. So that's portrait. We've got Christmas Town, which is across here, which doesn't work. Why that? Because it's got a thing at the end. Come on. Was it merry and bright though? So this is Christmas Town. Oh, it's stormy as well, which is a lovely cosy mountain build. Is that sure that not been here, lad? It's looking a bit like we've had a visit from Evil Goat here, look. Looks like we've had a visit from Evil Goat, although Evil Goat would eat the head. Go for it, Marcus. It's a great game. Great game. I'll show you a bit of combat if you want. So that's the Santa's Grotto. So back to Kaiserian. We've all enjoyed it. As I say, on a server, it's fantastic. And this is the Kaiserian Roundhouse, which is the one that's across 3 biomes. So you're in Plains, Black Forest, and Meadows. So 3 separate biomes. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll show you. I will go across to, because I think I've got one to the. I think I've got one to the combat arena. Oh, my cosy cabin. Oh, it's brilliant on a server. The thing is with the server as well, you can go back to it and other people can go and look at your builds. So this is my cosy little cabin. Which is great because you can sit inside and watch the storm raging outside. Look at that. Or go and sit in the hot tub as well. So we do get hot tubs. The reason I came here though is because I'm going to fly across to Kaiserian. So I'm going to show you combat. Go across to the Fight Club. So Fight Club's here. So this is Fight Club. Turn off fly mode. So I'll spawn a berserker. Goblin. Is it a goblin? Not a shaman. Brute. So that's a goblin brute, or fooling berserker is the proper name. I punch it, and he makes the first hit, and by God do they hurt. So that's a fooling berserker. It's a troll. Quite easy to defeat the trolls actually, so they're so big. 3 hits and they're down virtually. So that's a troll. That leaves its trophy, which is going to be water. That'll be quite good actually, having all those floating in water. Let's have a Skellybob. Skellybobs are easy. I can punch a skeleton to death. Yeah, but not like that. And then I'll show you a boss. I'll go and do Ichthia. The easiest boss. I think I can get Ichthia in 3 hits actually. So go to the portal hub. Back to the boss circle. Thank you. How did I guess that'd be Vic? How did I guess that'd be Vic? If anybody's going to come in and slap my rubbery arse, it's going to be Vic. So this is Ichthia. And to summon Ichthia, you need deer's heads. We'll just throw some of this shit
Happy,
over.
happy pancake day, pancake day, pancake day. Happy, happy pancake day by Jiff Lemon.
Really? That's my other half doing that. It's rubbery, not rubber. So I need spawn, trophy, deer. I think it's 3. Yeah, that's me and rubber. So this is Ichthia. This is the first boss. So we look for where the white goes. It's not a very difficult boss. Like I said, not a very difficult boss. Although I did actually really rage quit over Ichthia. So that's your first boss. And I can do Ichthia in like 5 hits. These are all the bosses. Yagloth, the Queen. So it's boss 4, boss 5, boss 6. Boss 7 is Fader, which I've not put a sign for yet. And then we've got one more biome to come. Yeah, totally unprepared. And then you realise how easy it actually is. So we've got the Queen, Fader, Yagloth, Moda, Bone Mass. So that's the portals. Garish is pinging me. Why are you pinging? You just hit your mouse button. Sigrid's on Siggy's island. So Garish is over. No, you're heading to Yaglo. Oh, right, you're going to Yagi portal. So what I'll do is I will... Oh, get you. Grey Dwarf Brute, so that's another one hitter. So we've got space in here for another garden. So So basically everybody has their own build garden, that's the idea. Waiting for me to move all the portals. Well, I'm going to create you a build garden up here then. So you can have the one up here. There's going to be my second portal garden here. So the idea is there'll be circles with path linking them. Right, back to the portal house. Let's move a load more. Portal hub. So I'm going to move a load more. I'll move all yours over, Bob, and put them up in the top one. So traders have gone. Top layer's gone. Evil goat needs moving. So miss 1, 2 and 3 can now go, they're not used anymore. We've got Dragon's Den and Creekside. Creekside, 2 words. Dragon's Den, 1 word. I think that's it. Creekside, Dragon's Den. There we go. My Christmas was okay, apart from I was full of cold. And I'm still a bit bleh, even now. And it's now foggy. We've got Creekside and Dragon's Den up here. Here, Drauga. Creekside, 2 words. Dragon's Den is 1 word. Still a Drauga somewhere. And then Goat's Garden can be here. And then we'll have a transitional paths between that one as well to speed it up. Any new gear? Not for Christmas, no. I've not really got any plans at the moment for new gear. I mean, I'd love to spend thousands on new gear, but you know, when you don't have thousands to spend on new gear, you have to rely on Twitch subscriptions and vlog subscriptions. Right, so this is Evil Goat's Portal Hub. And then Garish can have your own portal hub as well. So the only one of evil goats that's come out of here. I mean, you are free to build your own portal hubs. Do not rely on mine. It's just this brings them all together in one place. I think the only one I've not got now is Outset Island. I'll put Outset Island in here. I think it's called Outset. Get rid of those because those hurt. Yeah, I keep hearing one. There's definitely a Draugr. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm assuming you'd want to put some construction parts in the buildings. So, you're going to need a path up to yours. So, I'm pretty sure one of the... Desperately need latex underwear. Well, I've got a hood. Have you seen my hood? I've now joined Hood World. That's the bottom one. So that's basically all I need to do is a path like... Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't see that, did I? Didn't need to do it as early. There's the... So, right, so I reckon I can flatten this down now. We're all on Fet Life now, aren't we? I think just Vic, really. Yeah, join us, one of us. One of us. Join us, one of us. Right, I think that should be it. I can pick the right weapons up. I can still keep hearing that bloody Draugr. Yeah, I'll leave those at. So that's the path between the two circles. Yeah, our message was all garbled. Oh, Vic. Join us on Valheim as well. You're driving through a tunnel again. So that's the next way across. Weather's about to change, or is it because it's in a different... So that's goats. So goat, what colour you want? What colour do you want for your standards? I mean, you can always change them later. Blue, please. Yep, will do. So basically, any portals you want go in your own little garden. Don't request 200-hour titles. Just 200. Which kitchen has food I can permanently borrow pre-made dishes from? Oh, I'll... That was one of the things I was going to do, is create a kitchen in this big building here. So this big building here... Oops. When I don't go through portal, I was going to turn into a food room. It was going to be this one here. So let me put a crafting station in and drop some food in. Don't know if I can get rid of individual pieces though. So we'll have a table in here. Put myself a crafting table outside. And I'll only put the 3 meals in that we need. Can't go away with one of them. So it'll have to be 3 tables. 3 tables in the end. And we want number 8. Don't think I've got any of them. Oh, I have. I've got that one, and I've got that one. So I just need the lox pie. Feast. Yes, plains. Let me just food hammer that down. Right. Create a barrel. Get that. Put those in there. And there you go. That's the food hall. This one here can be... I don't know if it works, actually, if it's sheltered enough. Yes, it is. So if I put 2 boards up, can I put those up? Will those work? No, but those will. So for basic tool repairs, you can come here. It won't be a fully equipped one, although I can probably put the adds and the thingy behind here. Alright, I need the forge to make the adds. Can I get the adds in there? Oh yes, beautiful. The only other bit I need is that, the wood splitter, and the tools, which also need the forge. Oh. So we've got a level 5 workbench. So we've got 4 food in that one. Workbench in this one. Stone cutter. Need it to be sticking out, it's just slightly there. I just took that out to the wrong side. Just realised. Path's not there. Path's around there. Some more small dishes. In which dishes do you want? I don't know what you mean, which small dishes you want. You might need to tell me the name as well, because sometimes they're not obvious what they are. Just get the so just grab that. Lox pie. You got I know that one. I can have a hammer. That's the workshop. And this one, ice cream. There we go. So the only one we've got left is that one. Can I fit the forge in there? An interesting one. I can't pave in there. What's that one called? I think that one's outset. Yeah. Move outset round. So I can do the same with the forge. I might not get the same level of build again. If I put the forge at the front here. Stick the forge there. That can go behind. That can go behind if it'll fit. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm not going to get all the forge stuff in. Like the smith's anvil takes a lot of room. So if I put the board across there. Do the same as I did on the other side. Then we have the cooler. It may go outside. The anvil may also go outside. So I've got the grinding wheel, I've got the anvils, so I just need the bellows and the tools. Is it level 7? There we go, level 7 forge. Can have a forge sign. Are the dots on my side? They are. Right. Let's represent a forge. Happy snacking, don't die. No, nobody got that reference. So I'll have a fire for forge. That's the forge. Alright, put some lamps in. So we're now getting a bit more lighting. I'm alright actually, Marcus. I'm used to wearing latex, so used to wearing it. You just keep your temperature right. So are you from Instagram then, Marcus, or are you you from elsewhere? Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. You're from Instagram. Alright. So you have to send me a DM and let me know what your name is. I'm assuming you're also a latexer then. Right, what biome am I currently in? Right, plains is here. So I need some plains bushes. Eatable plants and stuff. Oof. As long as it's not that silly bloody. You gotta try them, they're delicious. So we're still on meadows here. And then it changes to... changes just here. So that's meadows. That's plains. So plains is there. Oh, right, yes. Latex lover, yeah. Yeah. Get them horrible things. Wait, rib cages light up. Let's get rid of them. So, and a shard marksman. Oh, I know quite a bit of that. Plants with medicinal benefits. So we're starting to get... This is what I'm sort of thing I'm wanting. It's quite sprawling. So not all portals on top of each other. So, yeah, well, there you go. Look. That is perfect. That is the sort of thing I'm wanting. So you basically create your own garden. So each... I'm going to have 2. Because I've got more builds. And I'm assuming... Oh, have you gone? Oh no, Garish. I'm assuming Garish wants an area as well. You want some space. Because there's land here. There's sort of platform here. An area for your portals. If you want a portal area. If you're going to build multiple builds, you can have a portal area. And then you can put them all together in the central portal hub. Alright. So for the moment then, just stick them in. That's Goat's area there. Just stick them in there and I'll probably put you in with... I'll have like a general area or something. So I'm blue and orange. Goat's blue. It's raining. Oh, which biome is it raining in? Is it the plains? This one's goats. What colour do you want to be, Bobbin? What colour do you want to be for your flag? Green. Yep, green it is. Still hear that Draugr. Red, white and blue. Well, we ain't got a red, white and blue. Oh, that one. You mean? Well, I could put your red, white and blue and green if you want. Have two colours if you want. Have it like that if you want. It's up to you. I mean, swap them if you want, if you don't like them. All they are is to delineate which area of the map is which person's. Although I think it's pretty obvious you've got the Draugr village that is there. Oh no, that's not. There's Garish's portal. So you're having this bit up here. Well, I'll make you a path up to it. And what colour are you having, Garish? What colour do you want? No, that's fine. That's fine. It's just little areas. Red's available, yep. Well, you can have two colours if you want. You can have two separate flags. Right, what's that one called? Bark. Right. I'm just going to... It may disappear. I'm just going to start by creating a bit of a platform. Right. So you're going to have red. So feel free to decorate your own portal garden how you want, and I will spawn plants in as you need. If you don't have it yourself. And I'll create you a path up to yours from here. You know, flatten it as appropriate, whatever. What am I doing? What's that one? So yeah, it's actually raining in the... it's raining in the plains actually. Oh, meadows. That's yours done. So these are the basic functional paths. More will happen later. I just need a forge. Because we need this because we don't want slip, trip, fall. There you go. So the different areas now. I will probably put a path through here somehow. Get to the same level. I do need to get rid of the grass in that, but that's alright. If anybody finds that fucking Draugr, I can hear it. So there's the paths around, so it's big circle now. That pleases me a little more. Just need some lanterns and eventually the grass removing. I'm just going to check and see if there's any what I've missed, because I keep hearing a Draugr. So I went in tower. Did tower, yep, so I've done tower. That one's empty. It's there. So that's got the that's the portal garden. think that with a bit of TLC and a bit more work, I think he's going to be a good build. So let's see who's streaming, because I think I've had enough for today. It's nearly coming up to 9 o'clock. I did actually start slightly early as well. So let's see who's playing Valheim. Who's playing Valheim? We've got Golden Geck, we've got Thread Menace, who's casually saying goodnight to Favourite but doesn't have a camera. Nope, that one's Russian. Let's go with Golden Geck. And tell them that I sent you here. I've never seen this channel before, so let's go. Golden Geck. Keep shining.
To